Okay, fine. So I think Rajat can start.
Yeah. So very good morning to everyone. Thank you, Mehta sir, and thanks Ravi to organizing this webinar on virtual instrumentation using LabVIEW. Thank you to all the members of this organizing this webinar, as well as I will thank all the participants who are attending this webinar on virtual instrumentation using LabVIEW. So moving to next. I'm Rajat Kumar. I'm handling. I am a territory manager of North, East, and West region, taking care of various type of labs going to establish. Like I'm representing in NI here. You can find all my details here. So if you wanted to reach out to me, you can drop me a mail or you can call me anytime. Okay, so yeah, moving forward. So nowadays, you people are seeing that NIE logo has changed. Okay, so National Instruments has rebranded himself as a NI now. Okay, like in the past, few people are thinking that okay, NI's name, National Instruments names declares that it is national presented company, but it was wrong. It is globally presented company. Globally, we have multiple office in multiple countries. So now we have rebranded. We have changed our logo. Now we are planning, and we are planning very big. So in that, like we have branded as NI only. In India, it is NI only from the beginning stage only. So this is our agenda. What I am going to cover on this. This is about NI, how exactly next generation of next generation can use and how exactly they can do. Then the what is LabVIEW, why LabVIEW, benefits of LabVIEW, platform-based approach. Then LabVIEW system design software, how exactly that is. Then LabVIEW ecosystem, how NI in academics and preferences. So moving forward, so everyone is knowing from NI now. NI have like more than 40 years. Like it started in 1986 now. So NI actually means like if I'll talk for more than 40 years, we have developed multiple solution in automated test and automated measurement system that actually helps engineers to solve their world toughest challenge. So our focus is to let's work together, find a creative solution, and help organization to succeed today, tomorrow, and the next 100 years. If I have to focus, the N9 core vision is like our core strategy vision is to be a leader in software defined automated test and automated measurement systems. uh, our value, our mission are like NI wants to equip engineers and enterprise with the system that accelerates productivity, innovation, and discovery. Now, when we see these, our values like be bold, be kind, and be connectors are focusing on the every like we have creative problem solver sharpen and sharpening the futures for ourselves, our customers, our community, and our planet. Be kind. We value different perspective and seek to help one another be more effective through constructive feedback and a supportive community of belongings. Be connectors. We have in this together by sharing viewpoints and collaborating as one. We can sharpen, hone, and propel our best ideas forward. So it's time to let's engineer ambitiously. How exactly like we are preparing next generation of innovators when we have started like this the technology things have started. Okay, it started with a telephone and now we are seeing smartphones and PCs. So the first telephone converts converted human speech into electrical impulse using purely analog method, no buttons, no encoding, for the sole purpose of connecting one user to another. The smartphone of today, if you will see that today's smartphone what we are using right now, okay, tens of million of transistors powered by a software and capable of countless functions, multiple sensors you can do in a multiple ways. Okay, such is the like power of the progress and the influences of Murray law, which says that speed is doubled and cost is halved as technology advances. Earlier we used to buy a separate calculator for camera, separate camera, then compass, telephones, radios and all. Now if you will see the software defined systems, everything you will get in a single system right now. So you are seeing all those things like calculator, camera and everything in now in PC, in smartphones. So means if you will see, as the electronic hardware and computer software become ubiquitous in modern systems, the days of designing a single component or focusing on an isolated problem are over. Engineers can now leverage a rapid technology growth through integration, while students are expected to understand how single component functions in a larger system to deliver industry standard technology to the engineers of tomorrow. NI pairs theory with the hands-on learning to create a real-world experience that prepares students to do engineering. By integrating intuitive software and adaptable hardware to abstract complexity, students can design and test system faster. Whether students graduate with a degree in mechanical, biomedical, or electrical, civil engineering, it's certain they will be system designers, and with an array of the best in class industry and educational hardware in graphic software. National Instruments is the company that provides the tool for the future of the system design. So if I will talk about like, let's start with this software of NI, LabVIEW. LabVIEW got introduced in 1986 by NI to the entire world. So when NI has started, okay, first means like, I don't know how many people are knowing that what is the full abbreviation of LabVIEW. So the LabVIEW is like LabVIEW, Laboratory Virtual Instrumentation Engineering Workbench. So LabVIEW is a system design software that provides engineers and scientists with the tools they need to create and deploy measurement and control systems. The heart of NI education platform, LabVIEW helps students, teachers, and researchers build a wide range of application in dramatically graphical representation in less time. It is a premier development environment for problem solving, accelerated productivity, and continuous innovation. LabVIEW is a single graphical is a graphical programming language. Like we now like every month, I think most of the professor here is knowing about text-based languages like C, Python programming, and also like that. In the similar way, LabVIEW has a common programming devices like data types, numbers, strings, array, etc. Structures for loop, while loop, case structures, event handling, and functions like input, output, and comparisons, etc. So graphical programming is a valuable for domain experts that don't have any heavy background of text-based programming. Here, like if I will talk about just I wanted to do a comparison with a computer science student and a mechanical student. Computer science student can write 100 lines of programs to do as, and in many ways of like to do a specific task, or to do a to perform experiment, okay. When you will ask with a mechanical student, they will hesitate, or they can also write, but with the basic, but they don't know the advance of that version. So our idea, this is like for the the students who know the text, they also can use, as well as the student who don't know the C programming, or they don't have free hands on C programming or other text-based language programming. So here also, yeah, using function blocks, wires and loops in place of text strings, engineers and scientists can create a program that looks similar to their whiteboard drawing. An application instead of translating the high level design to specific strings, avoiding errors in the translation from algorithm to code. This additional level of abstraction aids to program design, but in no way of decreases application power. How exactly it is? Like, you just need to implement your idea. I'm just telling, if I have to do A plus B equals to C. So here A and B will be the input, plus will be the mathematical operation, and C is the my output. Instead of writing program of like printf and in the way of printf and scanf, okay, here you need to call one input, two inputs. We have to put in between one adder, then equals to whatever will come will be the output. So it totally in a graphical representation. If I will talk about like LabVIEW programming language, I already told it is a graphical programming language where like you will get all the kind of data type structures and standard functions. Okay, you can reuse of your external codes, compiles to a machine codes also, and automatic multi-threading. Beyond bringing a graphical programming language, LabVIEW provides an entire development environment that makes the process of application development faster, easier than development language. LabVIEW is a development environment with debugging tools, assistance, configurable functions, input-output finders, easy user interface development, provide software engineering tools, and performance tools. LabVIEW includes hundreds of analysis function in area of including signal processing, filter design, math, PIDs, vision and motion control. Using these libraries in the same application where you acquire the measurement simplifies data acquisition, application development that allows you to do more in a single environment. You can also bring the previous acquired data for analysis. So you can see here I have kept just a block pic of LabVIEW blocks where you can see the front panel, you can see the compilation, parallelism, block diagram, signal processing analysis, seamlessly hardware integrations. So these are all like LabVIEW. All NI solution can incorporate with this LabVIEW. Apart from that, we have many more. So we will cover that also in the subsequent slides. Then coming to why LabVIEW is required. What is the use of LabVIEW? Why we want LabVIEW? So LabVIEW actually a single environment that integrates software and hardware to develop to help to develop programs more efficiently. This comprehensive approach combines the powerful LabVIEW software environment with flexible hardware and a strong ecosystem of users, partners, complementary pieces of hardware and software that push the platform beyond its limits and increase your possibility. So if you will like, if you want this LabVIEW software, this will like increase your productivity, future-proof your solutions, integrate with multiple hardwares, and provide you the learning path where you can, we will ensure that your success when adopting LabVIEW will be like most unnecessary. We have kept here like NI platform plus ecosystems. Okay, you can see the community, the support what we have, the add-ons and the academics, how we are incorporating NI solution into academics, the partners who are working on this, and the connectivity available. Okay, so all those things we have put it here. These are like all our ecosystems. So if you see, if we why we need this community and why we want academics, we actually want students or to learn the industry oriented things. We are bridging the relationship between academia and the industry. If I will talk about the benefits of this LabVIEW, okay, future-proof technology. How exactly? You have like the first version of LabVIEW got introduced in 1986. The software environment that involved and adapted to the new engineering challenges presented by technology advances. NI continues to invest in LabVIEW compatibility with a new communication buses, protocols, and hardwares to future-proof it for a test and measurement and embedded control markets. Like in day-to-day life, if things are like we are using a normal, like if you'll see, if I remember, my father bought my first phone in my family in 2000. At that point of time, that long channel and big phone was there, and you can only do phone calls, and the call cost 5 to 10 rupees per call, incoming, outgoing, everything. Now every people have the smartphone. So see that the advancement is there from a small, like that time that phone was like very expensive and very like you cannot do multiple things at a time. You can use for phone calls and all. Now you can do multiple things. Your mobile itself have multiple sensors. Okay, so similarly, so we are putting efforts to increase and make our system like future proof that the people can use in the future also. If I'll talk about the next benefit, that increased productivity. If I will talk about productivity, like LabVIEW provides a flexible graphical development environment that reduces complexity and save development and deployment time. Okay, from like when you thought about some project and till deployment, it was a long journey. Okay, at that point of time, we are providing a flexible environment where you can reduce your complexity and you can perform the same thing in lesser time. Then comes to like hardware integration. Like multiple company have software with hardwares and all. So what's about NI hardware integration? So like if you cannot come you cannot able to connect some hardware and do the real-time configuration, that is also actually required. So if you will see, like today engineers are often on a several vendors to build solution for their application, but LabVIEW offers a hardware integration in a single environment, so you can optimize the hardware you already have, integrate the option for all those different vendors, and prepare confidently for the change. We have third-party ecosystems also who are they are integrating the solution with using our hardware and software and providing their own solution. We have like hundreds of, if I'll talk about hardware, hundreds of data acquisition devices with modular instruments, cameras, motion controls, and industrial devices. Third party instrument drivers networks, which host free software drivers to communicate and control the measurement instruments with 10,000 plus instrument drivers, 350 plus instruments vendors, and 100 plus instrument types. And these all are like ability to communicate over any bus. Now the fourth benefit, learning resource for success with LabVIEW. NI supports your success with a variety of learning options, including online training, and virtual and classroom instructed led by NI industry experts. The large LabVIEW developer community features a local group of online forums where you can post questions and learn from a content experts. So how exactly like learning, like during this COVID situation we are facing, we are like somehow we can able to do the labs and perform the labs. Okay, if you have something where you can do a lab remotely, you can integrate and students can do, and they can visualize those things in real time. They can change the configuration and they can take the output of those things. That really helps. So now because of this COVID, everything we are doing by sitting in at our home, and we have to do, all the professors who are here, they have to, they are facing right now big problems to perform this experiment like classes and all. But still like it, but still we, you people are able to make everything possible. So we are contributing there where students can do the real time experiments they can perform. So, and one setup multiple departments. Okay, that we, that I will cover in the subsequent slide in once we will go further. So this one comparison I have here mentioned for like software used in the for data acquisition and instrument control in the industry, as well as like even though in academics. Okay, how exactly where NI LabVIEW stands. So you can see here almost more than 35% people, or for 35% organization who are using NI LabVIEW. We have kept comparison with multiple sorry, multiple programming languages. So here, like I have just kept one slide, like how exactly this teaching system design is there. Okay, I don't know. Few people are joined from the industries also. I'm not very sure, but here I have only kept for academics. So you can reach out to me if you have any questions for this. Okay, during LabVIEW, how it can be incorporated in industries also. Okay. So here you can see the bottom. I have mentioned like intro to engineering, intro to control circuit, signal processings and actuators, and sensors and actuators. So intro to engineering, like we are starting our engineering with basic of C programming, some of the basics of electrical, basics of electronics, and some control theory, circuit designs. So KCL, KVL, rectifiers and all, filtrations in signal processing, and few of the sensors actuators. Till second year, this like these things like we will be having a basics of our core branch also, as well as our basics of our first year courses. This goes to a third year of engineering, where you are going to learn about advanced control, where you are going to learn about the embedded system design, incorporating of your circuits, and basics of your engineering, basics of electronics, basics of electrical. You are going to use, and you are making one system of embedded design. Then again, if I will talk about communication, again circuit, signal processing, sensors. So it will go to software defined radio, MIMO, so wireless communications and all. Our more main motto to achieve this project, I have just taken an example of unmanned aerial vehicle, but you can like it can be anything, it can be anything. If I'll talk about biomedical, some of the experiments, like if I'll remember some, recall some names, ECG or EMG based controls, or like that. Many projects are there. If I'll talk about, so I have kept an example where I'm focusing on like how things will get added, and then it will reach to final year project, where students have their hands-on experience from basic to final year projects, or research projects, anything. Okay, so how exactly this platform based things. So platform, if I'll talk about this platform based approach, you are seeing at the bottom, you are seeing some of the NI hardwares is there, NI compact deck, Stereo and PXI modules, and plus some of the softwares, and this one that incorporated with a LabVIEW software, and you can do measurement, test, monitoring, embedded and control. So NI has a unique solution that provides a common platform for engineering industry to do like platform based approach that will necessary to create engineering systems to tomorrow. Now every department are like multidisciplinary, like earlier, like now mechanical students are working too much work, they are putting efforts in ADAS, they are putting in robotics. So they also need to they also want to understand how exactly this robotics and embedded thing works. So this is like they are feeling difficulty, so we are just wanted to, they can put their ideas on LabVIEW and they will get the same result. There no result is going to change at the end. So our approach leverages holistic development solution and commercial off-shelf hardware because our platform is modular and reconfigurable. It ensures that the system is scalable and extensive for change needs, technology trends and multiple application. Like how I like beginning I have told, we have started with a telephone, now we are at phone, and like in future also many things, now people are working, soon we will see 5G phones also. So that like, so our software or hardware things in that designed in that way where you can think about future, you can work on those things. Moving to next, LabVIEW system design software. So I have just kept a screenshot of this, how LabVIEW exactly LabVIEW looks like, this ID. So means more than 40 plus years, LabVIEW has made our engineers more productive by ensuring that they can take full advantage of hardware products, and that they are able to use them with all the analysis and UI capabilities necessary for any measurement or control system. LabVIEW allows user to develop their application IP, build their user UI interface of their own, and manage all your hardware from a single location. LabVIEW increases productivity by abstracting low-level complexity and integrating all the technology engineers and scientists need into a single unified development environment, because of abstraction layer. You can port your code to the latest processor, FPGAs, and IO hardware technologies with a minimal refactoring. Like many of professors like who are from electronics department or from computer science department, they are familiar with MATLAB, but their team members might be who are working on some robotics, he is not familiar in MATLAB. So how exactly they can do those things? So here you can call that MATLAB your things, and here and this you can incorporate those both the things here. Similarly, some of like you can configure with C programming also in the similar way. So almost we are building over the day by day, we are adding many of the things in this. So like how like this maximum efficiency exactly, like LabVIEW enables you to reuse existing expertise and code based in investment with support for direct integration of C, like I told, .m files, hardware descriptive language like HDL, and state based simulations. So the LabVIEW for a direct for LabVIEW application can also augmented with use of C, C++ development environment, including the industry standard open source Eclipse IDEs. So here in this, you can see like single design environment. So same thing I have just told this, I have put at some of the points here. So you can see the development targets, tool networks, our portability, then language support, what exactly language supports, then system management, built-in engineering IPs, like over 900 plus control analysis libraries, design, engineering and science, and the code reuse, like you already wrote some codes on .m files or HDL or a state-based solution. So that also you can, you don't have to forget about that. You can use those things also here in LabVIEW. So what exactly we want? Maybe we want we wanted to accelerate your success by abstracting low level of complexity and integrating all the tools you need to build any measurement or control system. Moving forward, like how LabVIEW ecosystem is, like you can see LabVIEW tool network. It is more than 1 million plus add-on downloads, then 26 plus certified add-ons, 100 plus available add-ons, then user community, you can see modular kits. So in the left, you can see these are the toolboxes. When you will buy a LabVIEW license, you will get all these toolboxes in a single set. If I'll talk about NI in academia, how exactly it is. See, in the left, you can see the multiple labs I have mentioned here, my measurement and instrumentation, circuit design and simulation, control simulation and mechatronics, signal and image processing, NI wireless communication and embedded system. So just for example, like if I'm talking about measurement and instrumentation and circuit design and simulation, that can be in a multiple department. So same set of hardware you can use at a multiple places, multiple labs, you can use same set of hardware. You don't no need to change again and again of hardware and software. And this all, like you can, in the left what I have mentioned, those are lab, you can design and simulate using LabVIEW. Okay, and then in the right side I have mentioned the few hardwares of NI. You can put you can dump your code there, and you can perform the experiments in a real time. So it is like prototype and deploy. So it starts from a design and it ends with deploy. So D to D. So like exactly like how it is, like our focus is like if you students are like getting too many exposures of multiple technology, they should have like complete hands-on of that. I'll talk about NI approach, like differentiated approach, how exactly that is different, NI is different. So like we have a software defined platform that accelerates the development and performance of automated test and automated measurement system. Software defined, what that software defined means. So a software defined here is like to improve your development product operational efficiency, your interoperability and future proof systems that I already explained in the previous slides. So this I have just kept one pic here, like for like how exactly NI modular hardware, like our system is NI hardware and software. That software have this device drivers, measurement IPs, programming environments, application softwares. How exactly? Here. So if I'll talk about drivers, we have NI DAC, Visa, and NI Rio, like multiple drivers, multiple IPs like FP for FPGAs, wireless cellular, sounds and vibration, visions, parametrics and protocols. Similarly, for Visual Studio, C programming environment, if I'll talk about LabVIEW, LabVIEW CVI is there. Then apart from that, Visual Studios, C++, then Python, MATLAB, and many more, like etc. If I'll talk about application software, we have NI VeriStand, NI TestStand, Insight CM, Instrument Studio, Flex Loggers, and data management, Diagram and 3DM data finder module. So these are like comes under, all this comes under NI softwares. So we because our third party partners are also working on this technology, they are integrating their own things, their own idea, and using NI software and hardware and for a specific application. I have just kept an example here, like how exactly that investment profiles of software standardization. Okay, if you will see, like software, like if you have to do, if you are planning to establish a lab for LIC, linear, just an example, I'm taking a linear integrated circuit lab. So hardware, just suppose you are taking hardware from TI, software from like Tina or some other company, third party software. Again, you have to do simulation here, and you are implementing that simulation in ASLK Pro. That kit name is ASLK Pro. Just I'm taking that example. Okay. So here two type of investment you are doing. Okay. Sorry. But just imagine, okay, you are buying one Li Elvis board, okay, and you cannot do you sorry for the disturbance. This is like I have very less time now, let me finish fast. So here I have pressed. If you are investing now on LabVIEW, okay, you can do multiple labs from first year to final year. But if you are investing only on like from if you are so a specific lab for C programming, you are buying some other software. Then again for signal processing, other again then for wireless communication, other. Invest it one time and you can scale it for new requirements, new test requirements. So when I'm talking about this, sorry. So here I have listed few of the lab names, and with the LabVIEW package, what we are providing in LabVIEW package, you can all incorporate all those things here. So these are the core concepts in a circuit design intro to the control signal processing, and how exactly then subsequent like subsystems of mechatronics, embedded system design, wireless communication. Moving forward to the engineering, design and research of 5G, IoT, massive MIMOs, autonomous vehicles, many more. These are 75 per 100 plus universities across the world who teach lab in their academics. Few of example I have kept here. When you are talking about Fortune 500, NI itself is at a 66th rank. Okay, 85% of Fortune 500 companies are using LabVIEW for their graphical design for their companies to do automated test and automated measurements. So I have kept many of the industries here: academics, telecom, and automotive, electronics. Similarly, like ADG, and then scientific research, multiple places these things are getting used. Some of the R&D labs I have kept here, like everyone knows BARC, then ISRO, DRDO, multiple like Navratna companies of India. So that all companies are here in this list. R&D labs they have. So this is all about LabVIEW. So next, like, and Logarithm is our distributor who's taking care of this academics labs, because you can understand that we cannot reach out to every college, so we need partners there for to support locally. So NI Logarithm is a partner, and they are setting up multiple labs. They are almost from six plus years they are involved with NI.